wanted to show you. Remember how my green garden was immaculate and it was nice, had the beautiful lush mulch and everything? Well, fall has finally hit Miss Renee's garden, so let me show you what that area looks like now. Knew it was coming, so I am so blessed and honored that I took a picture and a video of that area before the fall has come to grace my beautiful garden. So look at this. This is truly fall. Leaves everywhere, which I love, and leaves in the corner, leaves on the ground, which I am going to rake up, mulch it with my lawnmower, and then I'm going to incorporate it in my beds. Also over here, we had a frost that came through and it took out those sweet potatoes, so I am going to be digging in that pot and see if there's any sweet potatoes in there. And then all the onions that I had in those window boxes, the frost has succumbed to all that cold, which is fine because I have harvested a lot off of those onions, so they received some damage. My wheelbarrow that I had beautified with all my mums and creeping jennies and daylilies, they took a hit. These onions over here in this green planter, they are still looking good, so I'm thankful for that. And over here, the hostas, you know the hostas, they were on their way out. So let me show you over here my potatoes. I'm going to be pulling up on these and see if there's any potatoes in these buckets. And over here is my broccoli plant that still looks good because I put a little basket over the top of that. And over here is where Rocky and the raccoons and the possums and stuff have been digging. I can see the broccoli is still looking good. They didn't sustain too much of the damage because, you know, cabbage, broccoli, they like a little bit of cold so they can handle it. So my hydrangea still looks really good, and I'm thankful for that. And let's go over and see what the beans, these are all my broccoli plants. They look good, but like I said, over here is another potato plant. I'm going to pull on these and see what I can find in there. And let's go over and check out the beans. Guys, these are my green beans, the green crop beans, and these are the Romano beans. Thank goodness I went ahead and already picked those, because look at this. The leaves are all crunchy. Look at that. I think they have produced whatever I'm going to get from them. And this was my second planting of my my beans, so I'm thankful for that. And my cabbage, they look really good. Look at that, beautiful. That is a beautiful shot right there. And then some of my other cabbage over here. Broccoli is looking fantastic after the frost. So let's go roam around and look at the other cabbage on the other side. Let's walk around. And this is where I took out my bell peppers. So they're all done. So I don't have to worry about that. Here are these cabbages over here. They look phenomenal. They're doing an amazing job. I don't know if they're trying to head up yet, but they seem like they're trying. So let's go look over in the black and white garden. These are the red potatoes that I had in the house that I planted. Some of these look really, really good, and some of them took a hit. So next week I'll be coming out of here, and we will be harvesting these and seeing what we can, if we have any potatoes there. Now, this cabbage have been overrun by those cabbage worms, but they are still hanging in there. I didn't get a zucchini off of this, the Ford hook. I didn't get a zucchini, but this one is still hanging in there. This one over here, I'm going to trim these up from the damage of the frost, but they still look like they are trying to grow for me. And then we have more cabbage back there. We have some more winter choy here. and we have some cabbage over there. So this one didn't sustain too much from the frost. But my leeks, I have to pull my leeks because my leeks look like they're ready, and they did pretty good in the frost. Look how big these stalks of these leeks are. They're sizing up nicely, really nice. So I don't know if I should pull them. I'm gonna have to do some research because before, when I grew leeks, I pulled them too soon, and the stalks of them weren't very big. But these look like they're sizing up. So maybe next week I'll pull one just to see the size variation and see how big they are. And if they are good leeks, we're going to be harvesting you next week. So I'm still trying to give it an opportunity to grow as much as they can. So everything over here is looking good, you guys. Onions over here still looking strong and still providing onion tops for me to harvest and dehydrate. I'm telling you, onions can be very, very resilient in these temperatures. So I'm going to come next week, give them a haircut, take what I can get, probably harvest the bulbs and get these all harvested, process them, and then get them in my freezer. All right, let's go check out the other side of the garden, see what's over there. This was one of my long-standing pepper plants that it succumbed to the weather. Look, that's okay. This was very healthy, and then I just stuck it out here just to see if it would be able to sustain the cold temperatures, but it could not. So I'm not going to overwinter this pepper. Tried that before. Wasn't having any luck with doing that. So I will just start some fresh peppers in the spring. All right, let's see what else we can find. Pepper right here. This is my banana pepper, and as you can see, I still have some possibility of some banana peppers on here. Look, isn't that a good one? Let's see and pull this one off. That's a nice sized banana pepper. I'll let this one grow a little bit more, but this one looks good too. Let's take this one. Look. Now this banana pepper, it's sustained a big hit, but look, it's still producing. All right, banana pepper, I see you, I see you. Thank you for continuing to grow for me so I can chop you up and put you in a good meal for my family. Nice. And it still looks pretty fresh. See, I'm always fussing at Rocky. Well, look at him. He's already started digging in my blueberry plant. Look at that. He got dirt and stuff all on the ground. And he's also digging over there in my mom's. So let me go show you that. See, he's done had a field day digging a big old hole in the middle. Now look at all the dirt and stuff he has on my deck. All back there. Rocky's just been having him the time of his life over here just to digging in my mom's. Ain't that something? That is unbelievable. Bad squirrel. Bad squirrel. Alright guys, next video I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest those sweet potatoes, and we're going to dig in those potato containers and see if we can, if we have any potatoes in there. So thank you for watching this video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys are still harvesting your vegetables in your fall garden. All right, you guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. And I'll always say, let's end the video with something beautiful to look at. So let's look at this one planter with my gnome, with the corbel and the mums and the creeping Jenny on the side. All right, you guys, take care.